MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this big.
And a rather easy first out.
The designated hitter, Freddie Varner.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside and low, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with two outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Fourth, center fielder, number
Sends
4.
that one out of play for strike one.
Myers.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Diamondbacks are off and running in the inning. Literally, it's a leadoff triple. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Inside and low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Runner at third here, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers on the move. 1 out. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Altair on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tommy Joseph.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Aaron Altair. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Altair becomes the first out of the inning. Number 17 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. To short. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Designated hitter,
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. The 1-0 delivery. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Daniel Descalzo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pulled toward right center field. Myers patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Drury will bat next. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this
second
one.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock ranging back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Varner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. In to score, the runner from third.
Center field.
Here's Will Myers. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair is under it. 1 down. 1 gone in the Arizona third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jake Lamb would be next. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Standing in, Jake Lamb. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 3.
Settling in now, Daniel Descalso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Myers is over, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The batter, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 13.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brandon Drury. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Second baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Drury.
Skied into very shallow right. Altair moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Altair is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He threw first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Freddie Varner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas is there. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. He hit a
batting,
sac fly earlier.
baseman,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Bouncer down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Hit hard up the middle. Galvis is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Galvis into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Daniel Descalzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez from shallow right. He'll whip this one to first in time. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 19, Tommy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Descalzo takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, number 17. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Here's Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first
Now
out.
batting, second baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat
Brandon
next.
Drury.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting.
now. Giovanni
Catcher.
Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Soto.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rupp finds it. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp.
Leading
He'll be
off for
tasked with
Philadelphia.
starting things as we
Catcher.
begin the seventh.
Cameron
The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
13, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
So
second
stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tomas is there. Digging in and looking for more. A.J. Pollock
Leading off for
bats
the
here with a
Diamondbacks.
double and a
Number
triple on
11,
his line in this one.
center fielder,
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Now
Clay
pitching
Buchholz.
for the Phillies. Number 21, Clay Buchholz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Altair is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Buchholz sets. First pitch on its way. Left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Barner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Machado.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard down the line. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
19, Tommy
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Tomas is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And the third baseman makes the play. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 7.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Brendan Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit in the air out to left field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Giovanni Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, number 17. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 17.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Pollard. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Pollard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Manny Machado.
baseman,
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Peralta on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Will Myers. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Pollock looking up. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, number 5. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Aaron Altair. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, David Peralta. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 17. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomas shading to his right. 1 down. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he is out on the tag. On to Goldschmidt, a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ball one.
J.D. Martinez.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. Martinez is on his way home, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. Hey, one of the things...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Yasmani Tomas, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. Hernandez comes up with it, and he's set down, one away. Brandon Drury will bat next. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Little tapper down the third baseline. Go to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock 0-for-1 here in the early going. And he takes ball one.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Drury fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Here's Manny Machado now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 5 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw in time for the third out, but it's certain. Stepping in.
Out for the Diamondback. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Altair moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pollock going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
First baseman, Will
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, number 5. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pollock giving chase, and that retires the side. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Here in the 4th. Right
this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Drury.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Giovanni Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Aaron Altair.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb gloves it. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the back. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. One down. So digging in now, David Peralta. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in, and this will land foul. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Paul Goldschmidt.
In there for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swung on and missed, and that's striding in once again. Freddie Galvis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Ready once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Designated hitter.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Altair. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Altair has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Will Myers. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive.
This is hit well out toward left field. Peralta going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, number 5.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Ruff. He was a ground out victim last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Swing and a line drive. Oh, what a dive to first. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it one away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers will range over to make the catch just beyond. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive to center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
A.J. Pollock.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Chris Owings. Will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 44.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and lead things off.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Pollock is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
First baseman
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Will Myers. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, number 5. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He's got a hit in 3. Ketel Marte will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. A high fastball is in there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So digging in now is Manny Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
One out and a runner on third. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Brendan Drury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Giovanni Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Altair is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this. Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. These Phillies as they enter play.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Left fielder
David Peralta is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him.
And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Altair has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Scorched to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Hernandez.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out toward second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Freddie Barner.
Designated hitter, Freddie Barner.
Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And safe at first on a bang-bang play. Is that last one?
Center fielder, Will.
He's set. Here it comes. Will Myers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He comes in hitting in the 370s for this season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Number 17.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Joseph is on his way home. And they'll they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
To third, Lamb has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Rupp rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Striding in once again, Freddie Garner. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And the run will score all the way from first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Will Myers looking to follow up the RB.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Machado around third, heading for home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy Joseph. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. From the stretch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fast.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas looks up. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Altair.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Drury gloves it, and it's in time at. Here's J.D. Martinez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Martinez.
In there.
0-1.
For strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. No outs, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Daniel Descalso.
Daniel Descalso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 17. He set to lead off the home half of the second. Shelby Miller enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
A designated hitter, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground ball.
And the run is in to score from third. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. He had a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Giovanni Soto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. 1 out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Will Myers.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Tomas moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Altair. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Soto's going to look this one right. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Myers. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A little bouncer. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Altair going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with ready once again, number 17. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Cameron Rupp.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In the air out toward right field. Tomas over to his right, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Yasmani Tomas. A base hit in his first trip. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Altair is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Cesar Hernandez.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's retired 1 away. So striding in, Freddie Varner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Will Myers.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready now, Tommy Joseph. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder David Peralta.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, rough. But the throw is not in time. Goldschmidt is aboard after the strikeout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Jake Lamb. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair, he'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Tomas is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, number 17. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tomas sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Cameron Rupp. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Miller gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yasmani Tomas.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Second baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Myers shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Myers is over. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit sharply on the ground. Drury has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is drifting. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Varner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Manny Machado now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Will Myers. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right.
And the throw is in time to get it. Now batting, David Peralta. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Steven Escobar enters from the pen to be
number 7, Steven Escobar.
Now a changeup misses here to be. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Altair waits on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tomas moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for
At the plate, Aaron Altair struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding forward now, number 17. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp. Zach Godley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. On the ground up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He was a double play victim last time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Altair will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Joseph is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.